This is the WinGS study group show and share, and the three people on the call are the awesome people that have actually had the guts, the courage to look their work in the face and still learn while they're working at the same time. That's Brian Sherwin, Sarah Sexton, and, well, I better because I'm the host, but Martin Schray. Sarah, you want me to go or you want to go?
I'd love to go.
Okay, go for it. Take over, start presenting.
Okay, so the Windows JavaScript project I worked on, I'm pretty happy with it. It is a Windows app template I made that is really easy. You plug in a URL to any publicly visible website, and it turns it into a mobile app version of that website. Since it was really easy to just go with my blog website, I was able to upload this to the Windows Phone Store and the Windows 8.1 store, and it passed the certification, and I've been able to download it on all my devices. So it's a universal app for phone and for the computer and for my tablet. So that's given me a lot of really good experience with publishing things to the store, as well as building an app in JavaScript.
That's cool.
So I'm going to run it in the phone first because I've got the emulator set up. And I apologize for it being so minuscule. On my laptop screen, these words are just about microscopic to me. But here it is. It works. I can click on myself, and it should take me to my profile page on the MSDN blogger page. And it'll show my statistics. With the recording and the Visual Studio running, it might be pretty slow. I downloaded it for my phone. It works like a charm.
That's cool.
I can give you guys the link to it too. There I am. So, since this is a show and tell and share, I have my link right here. So it's real, it's legit. This will take you to the Windows Store. I think just for the computer, not for the phone.
Okay.
Where should I put that? In the LinkedIn chat?
Yeah, you can do that. And then if you go into the phone store, you can actually get the link for that one there too.
I'll do that later. So there's me, and I think we can just go back. It'll take me back to the website, and it works really well for viewing pictures, because pictures are worth 1,000 words. So
Sure.
Yeah, and I think it just works really well. It even animates the GIFs.
Does it animate Oprah crying?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's animating Oprah crying
That's
right now.
awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah. Neither of you went to MGX, right?
No, we did.
We were there.
Oh, right.
Yes, thanks for remembering us, though.
I didn't get any pictures with you. You see, like, this is why I have to take pictures of my life, or else I can't remember anything.
Okay, that's
No,
good to know.
Martin only won an award there. No big deal.
Okay, so I'm going to flip over to the Windows Store app and see if I can run it and have you guys see it with my awesome splash screen.
Oh, there you go.
Ta-da!
Well, that's cool.
Same thing.
And you know you got the WSIP, the Windows Store Image Processor, to tweak your images?
I tried using that, the one that Adam Tuliper built.
Yeah.
There were not a whole lot of options, and it was basically just 300 by 300 pixels, and I couldn't figure out how to make them any different dimensions.
You must have dropped down on the tab that's Windows Phone, not Windows 8. Because the Windows 8 one will generate the the store logo, the desktop logo. It doesn't do a wide logo, or it does a wide logo, but doesn't do the big square logo.
Was it an app or was it a website?
It's a website that installs. There it is, Windows Store Image Processor under Adam Tuliper, top right.
Yeah.
So you want to drop it on the tab that says Windows Store, and it will, wherever you drag the image from is where it puts the images, and it should create 4 or 5. Now it could be that they're not the same names and you got to rename them because they've changed in 8.1 and VS 2013. But if you drag any image, it should create 4 or 5 images. It won't put them.
So,
Yeah, for phone it only does the 300 by 300 image, but for Windows 8 it will do all the different sizes.
so
So
there's
copy that logo. Right click on the logo. All right, and then take it and go back to the MS WAP app directory. And yep, go into the top level one, MSW app. Yep, and then go into the images directory. There you go. And then I guess copy it, drop it in that directory. Right click and paste it in there. All right, now drag it onto the drop image here.
Oh,
Boom. There you go.
knowledge bomb.
Yeah, so there you go. You got small logo splash. Now, what you'll find in the app config is probably the file names aren't those same file names, so it's not going to pick them up without you changing some things, but at least it's there.
Okay. So that's my app.
Okay.
It's my blog.
That's
Do you
cool.
guys have any other questions?
So I haven't used it. All you did was plugged in the URL and told it go, and it did all the rest. Is that or how much more stuff was there to do? I've never used it, so this is real informative, actually.
Yes, very informative. You need to go to the config file to configure it.
Got it. Okay.
Well, I mean, that's how you put the URL in there. And if I can remember where it is and how to get there. I think I probably want to do my work under shared. And you go to the config.json, and
Okay.
right here where it says home URL, that's where I put my URL.
Got it.
It comes preloaded with a whole bunch of like the web app template question and answer page, and here's the web app template like help internet page. So you can either leave that there if you want people to be able to get help using web app template, or you can change it to your own stuff.
That's cool.
It also comes preloaded with a horrifyingly yellow-green chartreuse banner color, which blinded me, so I wanted to change that immediately to a lighter blue color.
Wow, there's a lot of config there. Whew.
Right here. This is good old Dodger blue, I'm pretty sure, for my background color.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot to configure. There is an API that walks you through each and every chunk of this code, which I just sort of stepped through myself to figure out what all these were and what it all meant.
Okay, that's cool.
It made it really, really easy. When I first used this, I was trying to make an app version of a website that was Microsoft internal, and it wasn't publicly available, so it didn't work. But
Right.
as soon as I started using a publicly available website, everything was just crazy easy.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't used the WAD, so this is really informative. It's good. Brian, you have any questions?
No, nope.
So that's cool that you have a universal app template. You published to both stores. You went through the publishing process on both stores. It's really cool.
Hooray!
Yeah, very good. Okay, cool. All right, well, any other comments, thoughts, questions?
No, good job, everybody.
Yeah, it was cool. So thank you, everybody, for your preparedness and
Everybody,
building something up.
all three of us.
All three of us truly awesome people that stood the test of time and the challenge of doing our day job and learning at the same time. In any case, thank you for doing that. I learned something from everybody that presented today, and I appreciate you guys bringing that knowledge forward. That's cool. That's what a study group is. So that's super cool. All right, well, that's it. I'm gonna shut the recording down here, and I'll post it so our peers that weren't as rough and tough as we are and weren't able to come to the call today can actually see the awesomeness of what you've created.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks, everybody.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.